Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Welcome to Won't He Do It Wednesday. My name's Brandolyn, and I can't wait to talk to you. So, hello to all of my Facebook saints, my YouTube saints, and my Sunday school dropouts. Let's talk. I want to know how your week's going, and we got a lot to cover tonight. So, come on in the room. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for joining us. We love having new people. Make sure to tell us that you're new and where you're from so we can give you some love. And if you're catching us on the replay, you were a little late to the game, but hey, better late than never. So thank you for joining us. Hi, Marianne. How are you doing today? Let's see here. I'll give you guys a minute to come on in, but we've got some things to talk about today. So we're going to start off with hi, Cheryl. I hope all is well with you. We're going to just jump right in. So if you have a won't he do it moment, and trust me, I'm wearing this for a reason because I got a story. Don't worry. But if you have a won't he do it moment that you would like to share, please do. Anything that just you are grateful for. It could be huge. Maybe it's you finally got through and were able to get your first or second dose of the vaccine and you're happy about it. Or it could be something as simple as you found extra French fries in the bottom of that bag today at McDonald's. Whatever it is, if you are thankful, I'm thankful with you. So, won't he do it? Are you doing great, Mary Ann? Everything's going well? I'm doing fine. I have a story to tell y'all about this hat on my head, but I'm doing fine. Hey, Nana. Hope all is well. Hello, Miss Linda from Ohio. Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up. Sometimes the comments move faster than I can and catch them. Hi, Amanda, can we just stop? I love your last name. Disney. Love it. You're from Oregon? Oh, well, thank you. And as long as I got breath in my body and crazy things keep happening, I'll be posting crazy videos. So don't worry. Do not worry. Let's see here. What's going on with you, Valerie? Valerie, me and you have to talk. I promise I haven't lost my mind. I have something special that I want to do. So don't think I'm crazy. And when I get it together, I'm going to inbox you. Our son-in-law tested negative for COVID after traveling. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Kelly, what are you grateful for? Getting my second COVID vaccination yesterday. Won't he do it? That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Amy, my son passed his biology final. Y'all passed because I know you helped him. You helped him pass. Won't he do it? I promise. So let's see here. What did Shay say? I'm so happy. My garbage disposal broke and I didn't have to cook it. Let me tell you something. The happiest time in my life is when my stove gave up the ghost and went on to be with the Lord. I am not mad at you. You didn't have to cook. Just enjoy the small things. That's a great way. Disposal doesn't work, but I don't have to cook. See how that works? You got to find the blessing in it all. Won't he do it? Well, listen, keep on with the won't he do it moments. Keep bringing them in and I'll keep talking about them. But I have a couldn't be me moment for you too. Now, for anybody who's new and doesn't know what couldn't be me means, it means just what it says. Couldn't be me in that situation. Could not be me. So let me, oh my goodness, there it is. Have to tell you this quickly because my iPad is about to die. There is a group whom I have never heard of, but I'm going to look up their music. They are called Flaming Lips. That is the name of the group, Flaming Lips. That's how I feel when I eat too much buffalo sauce, but that's another story. They staged a very unique concert in Oklahoma, okay? Now, let me tell you about this concert. They were on stage, and they were all in a bubble. Every person on stage had their own clear bubble that they were in. And then everybody who was in their audience was in a bubble too. So you had bubbles that they were all the same size bubble and the bubbles had to stay in the square. They didn't move. Okay, I was working with them on this, but then they said the bubbles could hold up to 3 people. Okay, that bubble looked a little too tight for 3 people, but okay, I'm going to try to work with you on this. But this is the part that got me. The bubbles were all fitted to to sound. And so even though you were in a bubble and it was a clear bubble, you could hear them playing. Okay. So they all had like this little stereo feature. Okay. I'm fine with that. But the part that got me, the bubbles had a sign that you could hit to tell someone else if you needed to go to the restroom or if it was too hot in the bubble. Okay, now read between the lines. What that says to me is I can't get out on my own. Absolutely not. I don't care who you are. I'm not. Listen, that is nothing but a clear casket to me. I can't do it. Oh, no. You won't. Y'all know I'm claustrophobic. I can see out, but I can't get out. Absolutely not. Couldn't be me. Could y'all do it? Y'all tell me. Could you just go to a concert and be in a bubble? Let me know. Oh, Mary, I will tell you exactly what my shirt says in just a minute. Don't you worry. Prayers for continued strength and health. Absolutely, Miss Carol. We're always praying for you. Yes. Did the flaming lips burn a hole in the bubble? See, AJ? See? I'm not 100% sure. So y'all couldn't do it either. I mean, I got anxiety just reading about that. You just want me to just be in a bubble and I got to wait for somebody else to let me out? Oh, absolutely not. Oh, no. My lips would be flaming with all the cuss words, to be honest with you. All those words, get me the bleep bleep out of the bleep bleep here. Couldn't do it. Ooh, I could not. So that is our couldn't be me. Let's see here. What'd you say, Brian? You're really, well, thank you. Since you said that, I appreciate the compliment, but I will go ahead and tell you all my story and why I look the way that I do, okay? Oh, you went to Hobby Lobby and thought, I love Hobby Lobby. I love it. Let's see here. Lisa says, I'm not getting anything I can't get out of. Absolutely not. No. I can't do it. Now, let me show you this. So today was one of those days where I had to work from home. And so my daughter also, bless her heart, I cannot help her with math. You guys know this. And so she had tutoring. We go to a place here in Chattanooga to help her with tutoring. And so I just threw on something, and I'm not into fashion. If you can't tell, that's not me at all. So I put on this sweatshirt because this sweatshirt to me, it makes me cross my fingers and hope we get snow. But I got it from my college and it says up to snow good, but it's in blue and gold, which is my school colors. I will not. Ooh, okay, back up. That's a lot coming at you at one time. I know those letters are in 3D. Ooh, I hope I didn't take anybody's eye out. But it says up to snow good. And I saw a young lady with this beanie on. And I was like, well, I can wear a beanie. So I put it on, right? No big deal. Jump in the car, get ready to take my kid. We're gone. No problem. It wasn't until I took her to math and I realized I had a coupon for a free pizza. So I went and got the pizza while she was in math. And I went in the restroom to wash my hands and I looked at myself like I had looked at myself. And I said, Lord, what in the world was I thinking? I can't decide if I look like a spoon or a microphone. But either way, that was not my intent. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm either a spoon or a microphone. Go pick. I don't know. Who wore it best? The spoon, the microphone, or me? All I said was, hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Whoo, sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself, And so I just said, well, I'll just keep it on and tell them and ask who wore it better, the microphone, me, or the spoon. But yes, my shirt says up to snow good. So I'm going to jump right into, oh, wait a minute. Wayne says, I think it looks great. Silver Fox. I will take that, Wayne. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Hi, Miss Pat. How are you? I hope you're all settled in. I'm so grateful and blessed for God's healing power. Yes, working on me after my stroke. I know, won't he do it? Yes, he will. Won't he do it? Oh gosh, let's see. Roro, you look like a college student dressed like that, and that's a good thing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I try to blend when I'm at work with the college kids. But I have a story for us tonight. I told you that we had another Ask Brandlin. Now, this one is funny, and I can't wait to read it to you to get you all's reactions. Okay? So let's see. We're going to jump right on into this because I want to know. And I'm going to put up my email address. So if you haven't asked Brandlin, I'll leave my email address up so you can send it directly to me. Okay? Let's see here. But I'm going to read this letter and we'll talk about it. So get ready. All right. I had to do some word changes here because to remove details. So bear with me. Let's see here. Dear Brandlin, I want to start by saying I love my sister-in-law. She has been a part of my family for as long as I can remember. She was our neighbor, and she has been my brother's sweetheart since we were kids. I think that's so cute. Okay, our family loves to get together, eat, laugh, and have fun. Sounds like my kind of family. But here's the problem. Every time we get together, my sister-in-law brings her casserole. Sorry. This dish is unsolicited. No one wants it, and no one has asked for it. The whole family is forced to put some on their plate and try to push it around. It tastes and looks awful. My brother knows and is no help. She insists on making the casserole. Some family members lie to her and say they love it. The worst part is she sits right in your face watching as you choke down every bite, waiting on a compliment. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to get this together. What hurts me the most is how people talk about it behind her back. She is so sweet, and no one wants to hurt her feelings. But it hurts my heart to see most of the casserole end up in the trash. What should we do? Should I tell her the truth or just keep pretending? Oh, Chris, wait a minute. Christine said, is there any animals in the house? Oh, that is true. That is so true. I see where you're going with that. Okay. So, Christine, I think that's a wonderful spot on idea, but I don't care. Fido can only take so much. So Fido can't eat the whole dish. Does anybody? Mary said, "Where's the napkin?" That's right. Preacher's kid. I've taught you the trick. Yes, been there and done that. Valerie says, ask her to bring another dish. Okay. One thing I should have asked that I didn't is, can she cook? Is it that, sometimes people think that's their signature dish and it should not be. And then some people just need to stay away from the kitchen altogether. So I don't know if this woman can cook at all. So if she can cook, I think they should maybe ask her to bring another dish. That's fair. Wayne says, sounds like the chocolate pie from The Help. Ooh, that's so wrong, but so true, Wayne. Yes, Miss Tina. Yes, I believe she is the bless your heart. Well, wait a minute. Is she the bless your heart, or is everyone else trying to eat what she made the bless your heart? I'm just curious. Okay, Kelly says, keep pretending. Okay. Carolyn says, nope, it's a bless your heart moment. Let's see here. I made that one time. My family wore me out. Needless to say, I never made it again, ever. You had a never again moment? Never again. Okay. But you did it, Cheryl, let me ask you this. Did it hurt your feelings? I think that's what they're trying to do, is preserve her feelings, because they've allowed this to go on, it sounds like, for years. And so at this point, you know, you can't really say, guess what, none of us like it, because she's going to think back to all those times. She's going to feel betrayed. I like how your family did it, just shot you down immediately. We're not going down this road. This is not your dish. Tell the truth as gently as you can. Ooh, Trina, how do you? Oof, okay. Just tell the baby, we love you. We don't love the casserole. Just break it on down. Nana says, tell her the truth. Okay, okay. Denise says, tell her the truth in a nice way. I'm glad you and Trina both said this. The truth can hurt, but a lot of times in life, this is just a life nugget. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. That is very true. But still, y'all, they've let this go on for years. So even if they told her gently, do you think she'll receive it? Oh, sis, I love you. I don't love that casserole. I like it, Miss Bell. That's what I'm talking about. Sis, I love you. Let's see your schedule. Oh, Karen, not an intervention. Not an intervention. Schedule a casserole intervention. Letting her know that although we love her, none of us love your food. Honestly, girl, your casserole has affected me negatively in the following ways. That's how you sound. Just like the show. Okay, so you guys think we should just tell her. Okay. Oh, maybe try some different ingredients. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Assign a new dish to her because she makes something else great. Lisa, you're optimistic. You are just that's what Lisa says she can bring something. She can make something. Lisa, I'm afraid the only thing she can do is make herself go to the store and get some paper products. I don't know, but that's my guess. That's my guess. Okay. Okay, you guys are give her another assignment. See, Christy's with me. Paper products. Okay, but here's the thing. If I've always made the casserole and even her husband has tried to intervene, I don't know why, but I can just see him saying, well, honey, you've had such a long day. Just rest. Why don't we just go and have a good time? You don't have to make the casserole. And she insists, oh, no. I've got all the ingredients. Oh, Janet says, girl, be honest. Tell her to save her money because no one likes it. LOL. I can't cook either. That's what my family tells me and get somewhere from a place. Oh, they send you to Walmart for the Walmart brownie or something. Yeah, I understand. Oh, okay. Isabel, good evening. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Let's see here. Lisa says, glass half full person. And we love that. I love having people that are always optimistic. I think you should always have somebody in your life that sees the glass half full at all times. At all times. Julie said, now see, Julie, you're trying to get these people divorced. She says, tell the husband to hide the ingredients. Let me tell you why that won't work. He can hide the ingredients, but I put money on it. She has hidden the insurance paperwork. You about to get this man killed. Oh, I don't know if that's going to work. Shamika January. I love your name, January. Hello from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Hello from the good LA. I hope you are doing well. Ask her to bring a dessert next time. Yes, I like that. Break and bake cookies, my suggestion. There we go. Kelly says, do you believe in forgiveness? Yes. Do you mean, can she forgive her family for doing this? Is that what you mean? Hey, mama, how you doing? Hey, Miss Sue, sending you love right back from Indiana to Indiana. Donna says, suggest at the end of the meal that in order to shake things up a little bit, bring a new dish next time. Mm-hmm. Heather. Dairy Queen is calling. I came with y'all. Okay, so here's my thought, and you guys tell me what you think about this, okay? Hi, Charlene. How are you? Miss Pat. Knock over the whole table, just everything. Just okay. Here's my thought. Sherry said the husband enjoyed. I think the husband just wants to stay out of it, but she says she thinks he enjoys watching the family choke. That is true. Here's my thought. I'm with you on the new dish, but I'm assuming that she may not be the best cook about anything. So I'm going to take it a step further than what you guys said. So tell me what you think of this. Why not have themed nights? Okay. So the next time your family gets together, have Mexican night. And so everybody's assigned an ingredient. Like if you're going to do a taco bar, you're in charge of bringing the cheese. You're in charge of the sour cream. You're in charge. See how these things are coming from a store? None of it's homemade. Do you see where I'm going with this? And then maybe the next time you get together, it's Italian night. You bring the noodles. Somebody tap your neighbor and say Stouffer's lasagna. You bring the bread. You know, just keep coming up with themes. Sharon, I believe you won. Tell her to bring the Krispy Kreme donuts. If she brings the donuts, I'm coming. I will be there. Y'all, I'm struggling. I almost had a relapse and got a donut. I haven't. I try to avoid that side of town. But that way, it's not obvious because everybody's bringing something. And keep a secret. I can tell you guys this because I don't think any of my family is on here tonight. We have a person like this sister-in-law in our family, so this is what we do. She doesn't know it, but we try to encourage her. Yeah, yes, she bring the vanilla ice cream. Yeah. See, no feelings, no one's hurt. Is that fair? Sometimes people, and it's the fact that she sits there and watches you eat it. That's the part that took me out. It just about took me out. Well, listen, family, I thought that was a great letter. I want to, and I told you, I will always bring you things. Sometimes they'll be fun. Sometimes they'll be serious. But they're just a way to talk, just a way for us to kind of get together and share as a family, because we are here to help each other. My sister-in-law brings the soda and the rolls. That's because she knows her lane. I'm not mad. Do you know what I bring? Depending on which side of the family it is. For some reason, my husband's side of the family realized that I can make baked beans. So I'll bring baked beans. But on both sides of the family, I bring my hands because my job is the cleanup. I'm not trying to be in the kitchen. The quickest way to be on to see a woman on Snapped or on the First 48 is when too many women are in the kitchen. So I don't even go near the kitchen until it's all said and done, and then I will come in and clean up. That's my job. Clean up. I bring my appetite and some hands to wash up when it's all said and done. But if you have a story and you would like to share, as you can see, I try my best to go through the letter. I take out names, I take out locations, and I let you know if I'm doing your letter that night. So you're on here. And I hope to the person who sent that letter, I don't see them on here, but they may be. Make sure that you take some of this advice. If you choose to tell them, let us know. But I think because you guys have gone this long and not told her, I just don't know if telling her is, personally, I don't know how her feelings could not be hurt. You know? Chrissy says she's been in charge of the bread for 20 years. Know your lane. Know your ministry. Know your ministry. I'm not mad. Uh, okay, well, listen, I'm actually going to jump off. It's been a very crazy day. I have so much I'm working on, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Remember, we have something special coming up for Valentine's Day, and hopefully, I'll be able to let you in on that and tell you all about it on Sunday. But before I go, before we get out of here, does anybody have a special prayer request? Yes, Kelly, come on, start us off. Kelly said, pray for the unspoken prayers. Sometimes it's hard to say, hey, prayers come here, not necessarily from here. Sometimes you don't even have the words. It hurts too much to call them out. Sometimes all you can say is, Lord, Jesus, help. As long as he knows your heart, know that. Okay? Amanda, I have a great Have a great day. Bunch of love from Oregon. Bye to you too, Miss Disney. Make sure to get your shine on. Let's see here. Jennifer says, know your lane and know your ministry. Sounds like a book title. Very true. Let's see here. Kelly, I don't want to make you cry. Don't cry. But no. It's not all about what you say. As long as he knows your heart. Pray for the schools. Kids are done with COVID. Yes. Praying for the school, the teachers, the kids. Tammy, let's see here. Tammy's still fighting COVID 3 weeks now. Tammy, but you're here. And I want you to know we are praying for you and you will be healed. You're going to come out stronger and your testimony is going to be stronger through this too. Let's see here. Boldly pray for my bestie who has terminal cancer. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, AJ, my daddy told me something when I was really young because I didn't get it. I've always told you guys my parents were they didn't believe in babysitters. So I went to every nursing home, funeral home, and hospital with my daddy. And I would see him go in these rooms and he would pray. And when I got old enough to kind of understand, he would say a prayer. He would pray for healing. And I can't tell you exactly how he worded it, but he made it clear that the prayer was, Lord, if it be your will, pray for healing of the body. But Lord, more importantly, heal their soul. And I was so confused because I'd seen him pray over people and it was like, Daddy, but if they're not, I don't get it. And I think sometimes we look at the physical and not at the person. I have seen people who are sick have more strength and giddy up and go than those who have nothing wrong with them. So yes, we are definitely going to lift up your friend, but more, even beyond the healing of their body, I hope their mind and their spiritual walk and their faith is healed and that they're stronger in the midst of it. You know, the good Lord doesn't always take us out of a storm, but he always gives us the strength to be in the midst of the storm. So I don't know where all that came from, AJ. I'm sorry. But you make sure to always be a light for your friend. Always be a light for your friend. See how Willie Paul, my good daddy, just comes out every now and then. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I do truly believe that. So, yeah, amen. Everybody's saying amen. So I'm a hush now. Amen. So for all prayers, spoken and unspoken, known and not known, whether we highlighted them tonight or not, my prayers are with everybody. Okay. So now you guys know what I'm going to say to you. Don't you? You might as well go on. What do you need to do to get through the rest of this week? Get your shine on, and I will see you right here on Sunday, okay? And we'll have lots of fun, and hopefully by Sunday, I'll be able to tell you about Valentine's Day and some other surprises. Okay, love you, mean it. Get your shine on. Have a great week.